Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. Thuram. Played towards the other side. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner, Messi.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge.
Shapes to shoot! Now, and in again, it's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Victoria really could have done without this. To increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So that's two now without reply. Now the finish! He scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gavi, he is just caressing the ball. Look at the space here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top...
Tries a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gavi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Steaming. He's had a shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. He's in space and looking for options. It is a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Gavi.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, good read. Neymar has created one goal already. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's a really well-measured ball. Dybala. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. He's through, now is he in? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ah, it's been intercepted, and the shot! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect. Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, he may be little in size, but he's huge in stature. It's got to be Philipp Lahm. Has the intelligence and ability to play a number of positions, and the high calibre of his game doesn't suffer wherever he does play. One of football's greatest fullbacks for me.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Costa Corta. Here's Rodri. Dybala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fernando Torres. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both shot a goal! Goal! Victoria!
And Victoria are in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pinches it off him. Dybala. Victoria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he's being shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely intercepted. Giroud has a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Hits one! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he...
Heads it! Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got full. Yet another chance goes to waste.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Right card, spots it and intercepts. And it's Giroud. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kimmich, Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. And it's Roberto Carlos. Giroud. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Distributed tidily. Oh, good read. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands. And
well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great chance here to level it up. Pullet is standing over this one. Haaland shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Pullet chasing after it. Lahm. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
it's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Shot could be rises! No, not the best of headers.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Giroud. Roberto Carlos. Now this could be a chance.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Thuram cuts it out,
72.306
and he has been fouled there.
Substituição em andamento.
And it's Lam, gets a good foot in there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Danielson.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Here's the ball in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger, whistle's gone, that's foul. Haaland. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Torres. Haaland, that's a good ball out wide. That is good strength. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Torres. Mohamed Salah, Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's gone loose. And it's Lam. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Xavi Alonso. To Danielson.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
That's an excellent interception. Very much into the last knockings. And he was alert to it. Tomiyasu. Giroud might just make this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vitoria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No way through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? And he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Costa Curta looks to the other side. It's Kimmich. Lampard does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence. Lampard is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ruben Dias. It's Kimmich. And it's Dybala. Lampard goes on a charge down the left. Messi. And here's Suarez. Vittoria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Cruyff! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Lampard. He is through here. Cruyff. And the shot. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice sequence of passes, this.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's looking to... Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Victoria with the corner, there first. Kimmich plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Dybala. And here's Torres. Oh, great play! And that should get the job done. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, great ball. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a quick... Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Hullet. That's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lam. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Dybala. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dybala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Torres. And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dybala. And here's Torres. It's gone backwards. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's had it! Goal! Arsenal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been intercepted. Thuram. Back into the middle. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Chance here to counter. Dybala. Time and again they are repelled. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi, he has found a way through. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read. Over to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dybala. He's gone forward. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's nice.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance from a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short, pulls it back, he's got full, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is true. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. And back to the keeper they go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could try cutting inside here. Haaland! It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vieira. First quarter of an hour gone.
Victoria are really in a position.
Up to meet it! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Vinicius Junior, Nuno Mendes, and he was alert to it. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Torres, and it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty of really nice passing. Oh, important interception, and he's there to get it away. Solot. And he was quick to react. Dybala. Played back in. Oh, good read. Makalele. That has been slung wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer. And it's Fernando Torres, showing good feet. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. Nuno Mendes. Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He rises! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. And the shot! Nice interception, well timed. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitoria looking to pass their way through. Now it's Solot. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Great hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vitoria do have a chance to counter here. Havertz. He can run onto that.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength. Rafael Leao! And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Havertz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's found him in space! And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. Havertz. Threads one in. Messi. Real chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Luis Suarez! They're urging him to shoot. Dybala. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Davis. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Torres. Dybala. Fernando Torres. Davids. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been won straight back. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's run loose here. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that is as far as they're going to go. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta. Now Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be one
Fernando Torres. And Torres! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Kimmich with the short one. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's onside. He is through here. Dybala. And it's Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Dybala. And it's Son Heung-min. Victoria finding their passes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He has found the way through. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafael Leao certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's straight offside. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Looks for the finish.
The attendance for this match
That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi plays it short. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Dybala. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. He's free, he has got space. He can get that clear. Referee has just said play on. Looking tidy in possession here. Great position here. Havertz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Interesting ball. Havertz in acres of space out wide. And it's Neymar. Rodri. Fernando Torres. Vieira with the foul.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 5, Suarez. Number 17.
Oh, no joy this time.
Number 29.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 13.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 19.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away.
Number 8.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 23.
Van Basten.
Substitutions taking place.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Danielson. And he's had it nicked away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Veron. Messi. Messi! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Victoria finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Vittoria can start a counter here. Now that pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's had a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Milan have the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Neymar. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Dybala fiddles it through, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets his pass away. Chance! He has done it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. Neymar. And it's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. Costa Curta. Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan take the lead. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Victoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's picked his way through. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Baresi. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's out for a goal kick. And he was quick to react. And that's well seen too. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. So much time and space here. Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's sweet, almost. And the shots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now the finish! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Bayern Munich go into the lead. Has a goal! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min picked out, decent hit! That's going to go a long way. Mbappe looking for options for movement. It's out for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found... Can he finish? Goal! Victoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Musiala. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar gets into some space. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Diaz. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. No way through. Dybala. Victoria do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Dybala, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Ruben Neves. Williams. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernando Torres. And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. Diaz. And they can counter here. Musiala. Diogo Dalot. Musiala.
At a time.
Costa Curta. It's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot.
This is the time you need that pace.
We expected better, and so did he. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 14. Number 5.
Vlahovic.
Coming on the field.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 10.
Now it's Mbappe. Dybala.
Number 4. Leon Goretzka.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe! Dybala. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
There's the shot! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Real chance! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. Is there any big chance? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Kimmich with the short one. Tries a shot! It's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There could be trouble here. Foot in. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. And it's Dybala. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting. There's the hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, he's found support out wide. In for the follow-up! Beckenbauer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Ruben Diaz. Costa Curta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. Musiala. The final 5 minutes. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Dybala. So, what can they make of this? Now, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Added minutes has been indicated.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Musiala! Oh, it's come loose. Four extra minutes added on. Now it's Torres. And he was quick to react. That's good running with the ball. Camavinga. Lovely. Vlahovic! And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich goes short. Shandong Taishan can counter promptly here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kimmich, now it's Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Rodriguez. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodriguez. Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Romero gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar, good, strong midfield running here. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Romero.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Haaland. He's shifted it to the flank. Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Victoria head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. Heads it! And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Driving forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. And here's Mohamed Salah. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he can clear it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Interception, his positioning was spot on. He's got to be in here! Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That is lovely. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Mbappe. Romero. Here's Rodri. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Felipe Anderson. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodriguez. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Felipe, big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Felipe Anderson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 7. Número 5. Número 24.
Onlyfan have their second corner now.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17. Número 22. Número 8. Número 21. Número 4. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hernandez. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rodriguez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Duda. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. Vlahovic. Palmer. Can he get it through? Has a goal! No mistake! And that could well be the winner! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Duda. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Duda. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Shandong Taishan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Koundé, gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kudus. De Paul.
Kudus really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So, third corner of the game. De Paul plays it short. Lovely feet. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's being shifted off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Duda. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Victoria have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Vlahovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kimmich goes short. Now it's Kimmich. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front.
And the shots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min.
Victoria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Gullit proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Shifted upfield. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Haaland. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Victoria have their second corner now. Now it's Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Gullit. Looking for the runner. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah is wide and look. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Played back in. Romero deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Squeeze it through. Now it's Valverde. Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Victoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bullet. Kimmich. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is just off target. Victoria really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Mohamed Salah. Might be danger here, and he was alert to it. Neymar. Bellingham. Fired. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. And out to safety. Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Hakimi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hullet. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely passing, lovely move. And the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hullet. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now Mbappe gets... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dybala. Oh, good read. And that has left him in a heap. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Shanghai Shenhua clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Now it's Torres. Gullit is onto this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of
Messi! Mbappe could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Gently done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dybala. That looks a cracking ball. Victoria yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mbappe! And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. It's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Dybala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Dybala. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Gullit. That has been slung wide. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Victoria break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Victoria come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Victoria going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ronaldinho. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shanghai Shenhua with the corner. They're first. Has a go! Oh, taken with style.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. And that has added a whole new... There's the hit! Goal! Victoria! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Torres. Fernando's chance! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Dybala. Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich plays it short. Shanghai Shenhua can start a counter here. Kimmich. And it's Dybala. And here's Torres. Rodri. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Victoria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It is a very, very good save.
Victoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Hullet, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. Victoria clearly now in lead preservation mode. Here's Dybala. Beckenbauer. Victoria finding their passes. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it. And the shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.